Hey, and welcome to my October TBR. I'm so excited for this. I do have a fall TBR, which hopefully most of those books I read in October. So these 5 books plus the 4 or 5 books I have on that's like 10 books to read in October, which is a lot. But those ones are really just like Halloweenish, so I might start some of them now in September because it is mid-September still. So yeah, I'm giving myself a little leeway. Where some of these books I know I will not get around to or finish up till October because some of them are big. But the first book is The Rule of Loyalists by Leigh Bardugo. I put this on a TBR. I started to pick it up and I kept looking at it like all summer and I'm like, no, it's too big. It's too big for book. It's going to take forever. King of Scars took me forever because it is a multi-POV verse in this Grishaverse. If you watch the Shadow and Bone series or read Shadow and Bone or loved Crooked Kingdom, I suggest checking these out. I did like King of Scars. I know it was kind of a little controversial whether you liked it or not. There are a lot of players going on and they're not like tied together. So it's not like a group of band together like in Crooked Kingdom. They're all kind of separate different things. So you have to be very invested in the world to enjoy it. And you can't just pick it up and read it and enjoy it. But I really liked it being invested in the Grishaverse. So yeah, definitely want to read this fall. October is where it's at, I believe. And I'm just really, really excited for it. If you understood any of that, this book came out earlier this year. I hope you enjoyed it. I am reading Reaper in the Gates right now. So I finally got around to Sabaa's books and I adored them. Thank you for recommending them on YouTube. But yeah, I'm guessing October I'm gonna get to Sky and Storm. These books are taking me like 1 a week. They are taking me forever to read. I have been listening to them / reading them because I've been reading other books too, but my main series is this. Absolutely adoring it and loving it. So Sky and Storm is the last one. I don't own it because it hasn't come out on paperback, but I plan to own it when it comes out on paperback. I'm just gonna listen to the audiobook from my library. I've been loving this series. It's about a young girl who like tries to save her brother and she gets sent to this like horrible school where this woman like kills people very easily that runs the school, the commandant, and she meets this guy. And then it's also about this guy Elias and Elias, or I don't know how you say his name, but Lyra and Elias. And then Elias is like the commandant's son and he absolutely hates the world and society he's in. He wants to run away. And that's like the start of the whole series back in Ember and Ashes. So yeah, Sky and Storm is the 4th in the series. Can't wait to read it in October and hopefully I finish this one in September. If not, this will be in my October wrap up as well. But I'm guessing I'll finish this one in September. It's mid-September right now. The next one is The Bridge Kingdom #2. I cannot remember for the life of me the name of the second book by Danielle and Jensen, but I had to order it because I couldn't get it from my library and stuff. But I loved this book. This is a series about a bridge kingdom. So a kingdom that has a lot of bridges, and so they own kind of like a lot of power, but that's how they make their money, or else they would not make their money any other way. And so yeah, they control the bridges in between these lands. And then this girl who is sent to marry him from a different land, and of course there's big controversy with that, whether she's there for the right reasons or not. But yeah, she's trying to save her people as well. And then next one, I'm going to throw in a historical because this one, My Name is Eva. I've heard rave reviews on it. It has my name in the title. I've got to read it by Suzanne Goldring. It says you can keep a terrible price for keeping a promise. Evelyn Taylor Clark sits in her chair in Forest Lawn's care home. So I'm guessing it's a past present book. In the heart of the English countryside, Evelyn's niece opens up an old biscuit to find a photo of a small girl and a red ball entitled Louise 1951, a passport with another name of her aunt. So yes, this is a historical book, a World War II book, and yeah, it's like getting close. I think a colder night in October, I will pick this one up. And then last but not least is Monsters: A Love Story. So there's a lot of cute monster books on my fall TBR, so definitely go check that one out. And also check out my fall recommended reads because there are books that I absolutely love to read in fall. that I'm recommending to you, and that'll be coming out soon. But this is when Stacey Lane writes a feminist take on Frankenstein. She never imagines it would catch the eye of a sexy Hollywood Tommy DeMarco. Tommy's passion for her book and for her, recently a widowed poet, mom, and certified mess, threatens to turn her life upside down and maybe right side up. From the first poolside meeting, the two are set on a collision course of making the book into a movie. I love the cover of this book by Liz Kay, and it's so cute, and I hope I absolutely love monsters. I love the story. It sounded Halloweenish. I think I put it on my TBR last year and didn't pick it up, but yes, gonna get to it this year. Gonna get to it. It's on my October official TBR. And that's all from October TBR. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys next time. Bye.